Thank you for accessing NIC's Microskills for Officers site. These microskill videos and this site were created for community supervision officers and other corrections professionals who want to create a better connection between the work they do and people on supervision. Community supervision has shifted from a punitive approach to one focusing on behavioral change. We've been trained on a lot of interventions and strategies that are designed to help people improve their lives. Those strategies included conducting assessments, developing case plans, and using skills like motivational interviewing and cognitive restructuring. However, the training in these areas focused primarily on technical skills for community supervision officers. Much of the training created a gap that left staff to think on their own about how to use the skills they learned. To address this gap, we built a series of videos that highlight microskills that can be infused with core correctional practices. When used with core correctional practices, the microskills can support the uptake and successful transfer of knowledge to people on supervision. The microskill videos are designed specifically to help officers think about the context in which core correctional practice skills are used. The current reality for many community supervision officers is that many of the skills they were taught don't fit neatly into their day-to-day work. Taking on the dual roles of providing support and accountability, assessing only the risk and needs of a person, focusing on monitoring conditions of supervision, and expecting immediate compliance, all while remaining neutral and impartial in the change process are just a few ways in which our traditional approach to community supervision is at odds with many of the tools we've been trained to use. If we're to embrace the use of core correctional practices and use tools designed for behavioral change, we must adapt the way we approach our work. It should align with our ultimate goal, to help the people on supervision be successful. Now, to use the microskills effectively, it's important to remember 3 things. 1, the primary way in which people change is through relationships. The tools we use aren't effective unless we have strong relationships with the people we supervise. 2, we have to be authentic in delivering any tool. That means the words we use must be our own and not someone else's script. And 3, microskills are universal and can be integrated into any existing core correctional practice or evidence-informed activity. Community supervision officers across the country report that the primary ways in which community supervision could significantly improve the delivery of core correctional practices are through creating a connection, rethinking assessments, developing plans for success, measuring progress, and preparing people to return to their community successfully. We want to ensure there's a consistent approach across all the tools we use throughout community supervision. The microskill videos are designed to help officers think through how to make core correctional practices come alive for the people on supervision. The microskills can be used on their own by a single officer, or they can be incorporated within a larger training strategy. Each video can be downloaded and integrated into existing group training or used to train staff separately. Community supervision officers have been asked to do a lot with very limited resources. So these videos are short, efficient, and effective. Thank you for using the microskills videos and our site. We're excited to continue to support the great work that you do in the field.